Welcome to HIIT at Home, everyone. So for today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We'll have two different circuits that we're going to do. We'll do each circuit for 3 rounds, but each round is going to have a different timing scheme to it, just to change things up a little bit, challenge us a little bit, and give us something to think about between all the 3 rounds. But let's get started with a warm-up first. I've been sitting a lot, so we're going to start on all fours. Knees underneath hips. Hands underneath shoulders. Start with cat-cow. Flexing and rounding the spine back and forth. Warming up the spine before we get started with the rest of our movement. Next, taking it into opposite arm and leg lifts. Okay, so reaching one leg back and the opposite arm forward. Placing everything back down and then switching. Reaching forward, really stabilizing through the spine, engaging the core. One more, each side. Good, now tuck those toes under, lift your knees off the ground a little bit, then walk your hands into your feet, bending your knees as much as you need to, stand it all the way up, and then take it again. Bend down towards the ground, walk your hands out to a push-up position, then walk your hands back in, stand it all the way up. 2 more, walk your hands out. Find your push-up position, walk your hands in, stand up, last one, walk it out, and walk it in, standing up tall. Take it into quad stretch, right heel, right glute, reach your left arm up tall, and switch. Give it a squeeze and switch. Now plant both feet just outside your hips. Rotate your torso around your hips, side to side. Oof. And now leaning side to side. Hey, Cam, you warming up too, bud? All right, knee hugs. Give your right knee a hug. Stay nice and stable, hips stay level, and switch other side. Oof. All right, both arms out, palms up, small arm circles forward. Make them a little bigger. And a little bigger. Switch your direction, nice and big. Make them a little smaller. And a little smaller. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with today's workout because the format, like I said, is gonna be a little different. We have 2 circuits, so each circuit is going to be 4 exercises long. We're going to do each of those 4 exercises 3 different times. The first time we go through those exercises, you will do them for 60 seconds, yes, a whole minute, with 30 seconds of rest. And then the next one, 60 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, again and again and again. Second round, you go through all of the exercises. Your time is cut in half. So you have 30 seconds on, 15 off, so on and so forth. And then your third round, last but not least, your time is cut yet again to 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right? So with this first round being 60 seconds on, that is a long time, okay? Slow your pace way down. We're still warming up. Treat this first round kind of as a warm-up. Really pace yourself through it. All right, without further ado, we've got 60 seconds. The first exercise is burpees. We are still warming up, so please take this slow. Use your couch or hands against a wall or a chair as a way to modify it as well. But hands go down, they plant. You can either step or hop back to your push-up position. Step your feet forward, and then reach your hands up towards the ceiling. You can add a jump if you want. All right, 60 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Start with those burpees again. Treat this like a warm-up. We're not speeding through it. We're not too worried about power just yet. Okay? Still warming up the body. Maybe you dabble with a little bit of a hop. Maybe you step it out this time. Just really, I want you to focus on whenever you squat down towards the ground or towards a couch or towards your chair, wherever you're putting your hands, that you keep your back flat. So hips gotta go back, for the hands to reach down. Hips have to be involved. We've got 20 more seconds here. All right? We're doing it. We get a nice long rest after this. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds rest. Listen up. Next exercise. We're going to be doing walking lunges. So hands can be on hips. They can be down at your side. You're going to hold weights if you'd like. Walking lunges. Now, if you have a nice living room space, use it. All right. Take a couple steps side to side. If you don't have space for the walking, I want you to reverse lunge and step forward. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lunge. Whether you're reversing it back and stepping together, or you're doing circles around your living room. Again, you can use your weights if you want here. By all means, we've got 60 seconds of work. So we are 30 seconds in. Got 30 more seconds. I grab my weights just for a little added challenge. As I'm warming up, keep breathing. 15 more seconds here. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next up, our shoulder taps. We got 30 seconds rest, so just listen up here. Nice, strong push-up position. Hands on a couch, wall, chair, ground, wherever you're working with. We're gonna take hand to opposite shoulder, put it back down. Other hand to other shoulder, put it back down. All right, you can take this from your knees as well. So let's get set. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Lift a hand off, tap the shoulder. Other hand off, tap the shoulder. If you want to add a push-up between each shoulder tap, be my guest. My chest is still sore from Monday, so I'm gonna pass. In these, try not to let your body wobble back and forth. Try to stay really strong so nothing moves besides that hand to your shoulder. Takes a lot of core and stabilization in our shoulders. That's what we want. We're working hard. Keep breathing, 20 more seconds. Keep your hips down whether your knees are lifted or on the ground. Keep your hips down. Hands right underneath the chest. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 30 seconds rest. We're going onto our back for bicycle crunches, okay? So you can take these as fast or slow as you want, but both legs are extended, and then one bends in, twist, crunch opposite elbow to knee. You know how to do a bicycle crunch. Let's get there, get set. Starting in about 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunch. We're here a full minute. So you can take these as slow as you want. You need to modify these just a bit, make them a little more accessible to you. When you extend your bottom leg, let it rest on the ground. And then switch, let the other one rest on the ground. Still working plenty hard. Just making it something that you can do strong for 60 seconds. Only 30 more. Twenty more seconds. Keep it going. Ten more seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Those were our first 4 exercises. We did them all once. Now our time is gonna cut in half. So instead of doing them for 60 seconds, we're gonna do them for 30 seconds with only 15 seconds rest. So half the duration, twice the effort. You can start to pick up the pace here. We're much warmer now. We're gonna get started with the burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, step it back, hop it forward, reach it up tall. Try to pick up your pace from last round. You should be able to. It's half the duration. 15 more seconds, we're already halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. Next up, we got walking lunges, 30 seconds. All right, grab your weights. Get there, get set. In 3, 2, 1, walking lunges. Remember, twice the effort. If you didn't grab your weights first round, maybe you grab them this round. We've got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can set your weights down, shoulder taps next. Choose a variation that works for you. Maybe you lift your knees this time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. No rocking. Strong and steady. We're halfway. Breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can take it to your back. Bicycle crunches, 30 seconds. Take a breather. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, bicycle crunches. Half the duration, twice the work. Stay strong, you're halfway. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds rest. Then we have our last round. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The biggest change is gonna be in that transition. It's gonna go fast, okay? Shorter rest. All right, burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, burpees. Just 20 seconds. Try to take it up another notch. Maybe add a hop at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. We got walking lunges. Grab your weights. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hey, buddy. 20 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weights down. Get ready for those shoulder taps. Toughest variation yet. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hi. Good boy. 10 more seconds, folks. We can do it. Stay strong. Keep them steady. 3, 2, 1. All right, you can take it to your back. Bicycle crunches. 20 seconds. Ready, set, here we go. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone. We made it through cycle number 1, going right into cycle number 2. So we got brand new exercises. And this time, instead of going, from 60 down to 20, we're going in the reverse order. So we're gonna start with that 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then go to 30, 15, and then go to 60, 30. All right. So for our 4 exercises, first up, we have speed skaters side to side. So taking a wide step, as wide as you can. Feel free to leap if you want to the side. Then the other foot comes back behind or in line, okay? You don't have to do this whole big crisscross thing, as cool as that would be. All right, speed skaters in 3, 2, 1. Side to side. We've got 20 seconds. Start with them nice and powerful, big and strong, side to side. 10 more seconds. Right after this, we're going down to the ground, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, take it down to the ground. We got V-ups. You can do these one leg at a time or 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. Try to touch your toe. Reach it up. Try to touch your toe. Either one leg at a time or 2 at a time. You choose. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. This is really just giving you a flavor of the exercises. And rest. Good work. Next up, grab your weights. I'll give you just a second. Grab your weights. Palms are going to be facing behind you. Okay? Bend at the hips. You can stagger your feet. When you row, I want your elbows coming out really wide. Okay? Really wide row. Trying to work the backs of our shoulders. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Stagger your feet helps to protect the low back. Doesn't make it any easier or harder. Just put your back in a better position. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last but not least, we're gonna be in a forearm plank. 3, 2, 1, forearm plank. Just 20 seconds. Squeeze those hips under. Last 10 seconds, try lifting your right leg. Good, and lower it. Try lifting the left leg. And lower it. All right, now we know our exercises. Moving on to the round of 30 on, 15 off, starting with the speed skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, side to side. Make sure not to kick your weights or your puppy. Right, bud? Side to side. It's gonna get a little tougher every round. Challenge your stamina. We're halfway through this exercise. Hi, buddy. Are you getting excited? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take it down to the ground. V-ups. 30 seconds. You get a bit longer of a rest. Take a breath. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V-ups. Either one leg at a time or 2. I'm going to stick with 1. We're over halfway, folks. We can do it. Just 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds rest. And then we got that wide row. All right. So get your weights. Make sure your palms are pointing behind you. Stagger your stance. In 3, 2, 1, row. Keep it wide. Elbows come straight out to the sides. Okay. You can do it. We're halfway. Stay strong. Remember, right after this, we got a plank. We're gonna finish it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. You get 15 seconds, take a breath. We're gonna go into that strong plank. I'll give you the option to lift your legs, okay? Just to add some spice to your plank. All right, take it down. And here we go, right up. Right in your strong plank. 45 seconds here. All right, 15 seconds to go. Lift your right leg if you want. Keep your hips level. And lower your right leg, lift your left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down. We get a quick 10 seconds rest. Then we got our last round. This is gonna be the toughest one yet. We've got 60 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Speed skaters first in 3, 2, 1. Try to keep your speed from the first round. Okay, a little bit of reverse work here. We build up our intensity and we try to maintain it with our endurance. Excuse me. All right, keep it going, stay strong and steady. We're halfway, side to side. Hips are working, hips are burning. We're breathing strong. Keep it up, stay focused. 15 more seconds. Give me a little more energy. We can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you get 30 seconds rest here. Next, we got those V-ups, okay? Core is gonna burn. It's gonna feel great. You can take it down to the ground when you're ready. This rest feels super long compared to what we're used to. It's the beauty of it. V-ups in 10 seconds, okay? 1 leg at a time or 2. I'm gonna stick with 1. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, back down. Keep breathing through it. Option to bend the knee if you need to, but still crunch the upper body towards the leg. Just keep crunching. Every rep counts. 30 more seconds. You can do it. It's nothing. You've done it many times before. Stay strong with it. 20 more seconds. Push through. Take it up a notch. Get stronger. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we made it through the crunches. We're gonna have abs of steel, I promise you. All right, next up, we got those wide rows. Now with us in this bent over position, please be careful. Definitely stagger the feet. I'll tell you when we're halfway, we'll switch to stagger. All right, in 10 seconds, get those weights set, palms facing behind you. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Focus on your elbows. This exercise is strong and steady. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Try to hold at the top for a second before you let it out. Keep breathing. Feel it working. Good. Switch the stagger of your legs. Get back into it. We're over halfway. This is nothing. You've done it many times before. We've got 15 more seconds. It's gonna fly. Feel that burn, squeeze it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Last but not least, we have our plank. Forearm plank. Stay strong through this. You can always take it to the knees if you need to. I'll give you the option to lift the leg, add a little bit of spice in there. All right. You get 15 more seconds to catch your breath. We can do this. Best plank you've ever done. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Gaze right between your hands. Don't gaze up at your belly. It's not going anywhere. Not right now. We're here for a minute, but it's gonna fly. Take a deep breath. Now, lift your right leg if you want some spice. Lower your right leg. Lift your left. Keep your breath steady. Lower your left leg. Lift your right. Lower your right leg, lift your left. 5, 4, 3, lower left, 2, 1. All right, great work, everyone. That was a fun challenge for me. I hope it was for you too. Since we're already down here, you can bring your knees wide, big toes to touch. Walk your arms out in front of you. Child's pose. Catch your breath. Walk your arms out, elbows right underneath shoulders. Belly down into the ground, tops of the legs flat against the ground. Opening up the abdominals. You can take some neck circles here if that feels good. Tuck your toes under. Lift yourself up into a downward dog shape. Pedal out your calves. Stretch out the backs of your legs. Gently walk your feet to your hands once you're there. You can hang for a second. And then slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Give me a big shoulder roll to the back. Let's pull the right heel into your right glute. Quadricep stretch on the right. And switch. Quad stretch on the left. All right, shake it out. Thanks for joining another week of HIIT at Home. It was a pleasure as always. Hope to see you next time.